Check on live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Xaltium. Now, our story does not start with you heroes, but around 300 years ago. There was this war between Xandar and Xanthillium, called the Hundred Years' War. Now, these two city-states were the largest city-states of 50, and no other city-state dared declare allegiance, for the enemies they would make would cost them their power. Now, for 80 years, Xandar and Xanthillium were locked in battle, gaining no ground whatsoever. Countless lives were lost with no movement, until a great war mage and army general of Xandar at the time were able to create this robotic army that they deemed Warforged. Now, with their newfound creations and thousands upon thousands soldiers at their command, within 20 years they completely wiped out Xanthillium and continued their conquests across the continent of Xaltium. Now, around 20 years before present day, the new commander of the Warforged, Longland, went to stomp out a revolt from Sector 3 through the tunnels out through Sector 1. And while he came back, he didn't take the tunnel back. He rode through Sector 1, through Sector 2, and through Sector 3 in an attempt to overthrow the king. With a small army of Warforged at his size, around 20 in his command, he was able to make some headway, but the king was able to destroy all Warforged and eventually forced Longland to retreat. Now, it's been 20 years since that day. No other attacks have been had from Longland, and no contacts between sectors have been had since the revolt. And everyone assumes Longland is dead, or is just too scared to fight and has no resources. And that's where we meet our players. I'm going to need everyone but Legion to remove all their equipment.
This is bullshit.
Haha, it's like
Had to buy me dinner before you ask me questions like that.
That's all I'm saying.
Do I have to remove my missile launcher?
You have an intrigue. We'll get there. Yes, if for expensive uses, remove all equipment that you don't have.
All my equipment has been removed.
Okay. Has everyone's equipment been removed besides Legion's? I'm gonna assume yes because no one answered. That's great.
Mine's been removed.
Okay, Big O's yours has been removed.
No, you said it, and then I immediately forgot the thing that we were actively talking about.
Fair enough. I like that. I like that. Okay. Now, about a day before our campaign starts, all of you had run-ins with the King's Guard. Now, you've woken up from your state of unconsciousness. Big O and Aquino, you were bound in shackles, knees and wrists, with a sheet over your head, and you can hear two sets of footsteps clinging along the concrete floor. The guard goes to turn the key and throws a body into the cell. And you hear this chunk of metal land on this ground with a just dead weighted thud. And as he goes to lock the door, all you hear is this whisper of an explosion. It sounds miles and miles away. And he drops his keys as he locks the cell. What do y'all do?
I'm now awake.
You're all awake.
Who
Do we
goes
still
there?
have the
What was
sheets on
that?
our head?
Do what, Aquino?
Do we still have the sheets on our head?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I question why. What was that?
Am I in the cell with them?
Yes, you are now in the cell with them. You are not bound at any reason.
I'm in the cell with the sack on my head.
Yes, you're not bound though.
Engage, rest mode. Slump in the corner. Sit on my ass and just I don't care about anything that's going on.
You don't remove the sack?
Rest mode? What does that mean? Who are you? Who said that?
I am Red 3.
Red
Sounds like
3.
someone moves here.
What kind of name is that?
The mission
Red,
has
how about
failed.
you get us out of here? Think you can open these shackles?
I am not programmed to take orders from anyone besides my commander.
Well, it looks like
Yeah.
you can't see your commander for a while. Why don't you help us so we can get you to see your commander?
What do you expect me to do?
I don't know, just help us remove these shackles. Or even that, take these bags off of our heads.
Alright, so I'll take the bags off of their heads.
Okay. But can you describe what your character looks like?
So you see like a humanoid shape, but I'm just covered in metal wires going all over my body, connecting me. I'm missing a few screws and nuts and bolts here. Some of my metal is bent. I've got glowing red eyes, and I'm just fully metallic.
I will say, but your weapon systems have been damaged, but they are seemingly easily repaired if you see the right person. Okay. For the first time,
I got a
can
little oil leaking out of me.
yeah, Big O, can you describe what your character looks like?
Mostly human. The metal right arm and right eye, also glowing red. In a similar fashion to Red 3's.
Aquino, can you describe what your character looks like?
You see a beautiful, absolutely stunning, long-haired, dark red-haired girl with the brightest green eyes you've ever seen, with no scars whatsoever.
Okay. You have removed the bags off of Aquino's and Big O character's head. Red 3, what do you do next?
You say Big O or Red 3?
Red 3, what do you do next?
So I go over to Big O and I reach at his arm and I look straight in his eye. Little computer scanner thing pops in my eye and CP-140 gear. This is rusty old junk.
Look who's talking.
Who equipped you with this?
I did.
Maybe you know how to do work on machinery?
I've picked up a few things in my day.
I have a system 427 failure in my back left sector. I use a repair possibly if we find the equipment. Then I might be able to help more.
Well, I don't know what a system 4-2 whatever that is, but I can take a look at it, I suppose. How about you go on and get us out of here first, though?
So I'm gonna go over and my eye scans around. Everything's like in red, kind of night vision looking, and a little circles on the key on the ground and hones in on it. And I walk over there and pick it up.
Okay. Can I get a sleight of hand check and see if you've reached the keys?
See my sleight of hand. Whoops. I'd have been a 16. I had a +1.
You grab them pretty easily. There's a little struggle at your fingertips, but eventually you reel them into your hand.
I'm gonna say the mission has failed. All hope is lost. But I shall free you. I go around and unlock the key, all the shackles.
Okay.
Thank you, you kind soul.
guess. I have no purpose. I would just like if y'all would end me now.
I don't think that's in our cards.
Well, maybe if I tag along, someone will retire me.
Maybe, but your destiny is not going to be over today. Let's try to get out of here.
All right, so I guess I give the key. Big O. A engage, follow mode.
I follow along.
I also follow.
I gave y'all the key.
Who's following who?
Oh, didn't he tell us to follow him?
He said engage
Yeah.
follow mode.
Oh,
He's following
Oh.
someone.
I throw the keys to Aquino then.
Right. What's around us?
As you look
This is-
around, it's this dark, empty cell, and as people walk above you, you can just see dust like fall onto your brow. And you can the only thing there is a tiny bucket in this far left-hand corner, and about 10 feet from the wall that you are shackled to is a door made of steel bar, about inch and a half gap between.
Is the door locked?
Yes, the door is locked. He was able to lock the door before the explosion happened.
Well, what is our plans?
The door is locked, BD.
Yeah, the door's locked.
I'll do like an investigation check on it.
Okay. $15. As you examine the door, you are able to see that the lock is the same as the shackles that your friends had just been placed in.
All right, so I only use the key to see if we can open it.
Okay. It's able to open the door. Do you step out?
You know the way around here, anyone?
Do I know where we are?
And in the sector.
No one knows where you are right now. No.
Well then.
As you step out of the door, though, you can see a long hallway to your right, extending maybe 100 feet, and a door to the right and left at the end of the hallway. And as you look to your left, you can see a spiral staircase ascending up.
Anyone have any ideas?
Sensors detect higher oxygen levels above. Surely life may be up there.
I kind of want to investigate the other door first before we try to go up.
At level 7 perceived.
Well, that don't sound too good if I don't have my gear.
No.
Yeah, I think we should find some
Think you
gear.
can scan for that?
I can't see past the door. I just have a bad feeling.
Useless Warforged. Alright, let's head on upstairs then.
All right.
Everyone heads upstairs. But do you head upstairs?
I'm loud as hell going up.
Okay.
My robot feet.
Okay. So can everyone make a stealth check?
Yeah. 20.
Okay.
13.
13.
Me too.
22. We'll say this averages out at about a 17, and you're able to silently make your way up the stairs. And as you make your way up the stairs to the first level above where you were, you see this long, more decadent hallway. It's still mostly brick, but you can see some banners and portraits of what seems to be the king's family. And you hear like two guards, it sounds like two voices, saying, "We must go." And as you hear another voice respond to the must go call, Legion, what do you say?
Yeah, we should probably go figure out what's going on.
As you head out, Legion?
Yeah.
Okay. These two guards exit the room, seemingly jolting off to the right. All three of you advance up to the main floor. There is another guard coming towards you. They seem to be just above your line of sight, so they can't really see you. But as they draw closer, what would you like to do?
Ready, combat mode.
Is there any way we could take them hostage?
You want to roll initiative?
Up to the party. What do you guys want to do?
Still don't have armor or anything.
Punch him.
You have nothing.
Yeah.
You're dressed in these like
Alright,
almost
before I
burlap
shoot the guard,
sacks.
I'm casting mage armor on myself if I'm naked.
Okay. Is that the plan,
I
guys?
guess 2 more AC.
Okay. Everyone wants to attack this guard?
I suppose.
We're technically not in combat right now. Can I
No.
cast a cantrip?
Yes, you can.
Can I see this person?
You can see just around chest height of him. You can't see his head or the top half of his
Alright,
neck.
I cast Choose Strike on him.
What does that do?
That's me advantage on my first attack roll next turn on him.
Okay. Everyone wants to attack?
Yeah.
Roll initiative?
Currently, I'm just concentrating on him.
When I did my shield,
I got 18.
you press a button, like I opened my arm and I pressed a button and like you saw an overshield go over me.
Okay. Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
I got 18 on my initiative.
Who had 25? Anyone 25 through 20?
I got a 9.
Okay. Who has highest initiative here?
What about roll?
Okay. Aquino, Big O, then Zach.
Feels weird to bring the one without shit initiative.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a 6. Okay, I was initiative. Okay. Aquino, what do you do?
Let's see. The one thing I really could do is go for an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for that. No, I gotta roll my hit DC, correct?
Yeah, roll your hit DC. Should be D20 plus your strength modifier.
I got 11.
Plus proficiency. 11 does not hit.
Fuck.
Big O?
I'm next.
Yes, sir.
Easy.
Zach, you're on deck.
Alright.
Unarmed strike this bitch. Oh, 7. Tell me that's not a hit.
That's
You
not a
wimp.
hit.
I don't believe it.
Oh god, I might have to fuck y'all get fucked.
Run in, and straight robot punch a guy straight in the grill. 21 on the hit.
That hits.
Thank Lord, but why is it?
Roll the damage.
How do I determine the damage?
It's just your strength mod, I think.
That's just 3.
How do you hit?
Just a flat 3.
Yeah,
Amazing.
as you throw. Do what?
Damage
But
undefined 3.
yeah, it's just your strength mod, I think.
Strength is 2. That's weird.
Strength into it might be. That's weird. I don't know how unarmed strike works. As you throw this
Probably 1
right,
plus strength.
Yeah, I think it is 1 plus strength. As you throw this right hook at this guard, you can it hits him, and his face flings to the left, and his nose is a little bit bloody. You can see it affected him, but not by much. And he needs to roll to attack now.
I'm still rusty.
For this
Is it a
fucking
robot?
does 6 hit anyone? Sorry, does a 5 hit anyone?
I have a 12 AC.
It hit. This doesn't hit. Okay, so Kano, we're back to you.
All right, so let's try to unarmed strike this bitch again. I got a 14.
14 does not hit.
The fuck?
Big O, Zach, you're on deck.
So there's only one guard we see right now.
Yeah, it's only one
18.
guard right now. 15? 15 hits.
18.
18? 18
Oh,
definitely
easy.
hits.
Bop him for 3.
Bop him for 3. How do you hit him?
Would deck him right in the face. Other side.
Other
In
side?
it out.
As you throw a left hook, you can see his face turn again to the other side. Again, crunching his nose. Basically back to its
With the
original
robot arm
position.
or the regular arm?
Regular arm this time.
Regular arm. You see his
Little quick
nose kind of,
jab.
his nose kind of
Like a
broke
Doomfist melee.
back into position. Nostril just swimming with blood. Seems a bit dazed and confused. Zachary, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm going engage restrictor mode, and you see my arms kind of come out like some kind of metal device that could wrap you up. Yeah, I go for a grapple.
Okay. Is that just a strength check or an attack roll?
It's a strength versus strength check.
Okay.
Or athletics, I can't remember.
Think it's athletics.
It's athletics. I actually have good athletics.
Okay.
The 21
He-
rolls are good for DM on both sides.
Mm-hmm. He has athletics. He rolled a 21. He rolls a 6. You're able to grapple and restrain him pretty easily.
Hostage taken.
All right.
That's your
I
action.
want to ask him if he knows where, or whatchamacallit, where our stuff is.
I can't give you that.
Well, you kind of have no choice, don't you? You're kind of held hostage.
What choice do
I mean-
I have? You take your stuff and kill me, or you kill me now.
I mean, we could beat you to death, or we could, possibly let you go. It's your choice.
I shall never defy the king. And as he
Well-
says that, he locks his lips in that hand motion.
Longland programmed me to kill Imperial guards. Should I deal with him?
Yes, please.
Grappling was your
Okay.
grappling's your action.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh,
Set up for next.
yeah, get fucked, Botweiser. I'm the DM now. Yeah, Kino, you're up. Big O,
Uh,
you're on deck.
I'll strike him while he's grappled.
Okay.
There's no way. I mean, this year roll is 7.
It's not hit, Big O. What do you do?
You should get an advantage, I think, if they're grappled.
Oh yeah, you do get an advantage. My bad. Bad DM.
Okay.
No, he's fine. How do you roll with advantage?
It's just 1 plus your strength mod.
Oh, okay.
How much?
I would say roll 2 dice. So with advantage, you roll 2 d20 and you take the higher number.
All right.
No. Do you need to roll advantage, or you need to roll your damage die?
I don't know. Does it hit?
What'd you roll?
Well, if we went off what we rolled last time, it would have been 7.
No,
So-
roll. You got advantage. You can roll another hit die.
Okay. 16.
16 hits.
My damage is 3. Let's go.
As you uppercut him, you see his jaw flinch back and hit Red 3 in the head, and his body just slowly falls limp in his arms. He's unconscious. You can see he's still breathing, but he's unconscious.
All right. So what should we do with his body?
I want to search him. What's he got on him? I want it.
Investigation check.
Hey, let's go, Nat 1.
Nat 1. You see absolutely fucking nothing.
All right. Let me investigate.
Only one more person is going to get an investigation roll.
All right. Let me do it.
Okay.
There's no way I also get a nat 1.
Oh my. You're Nat 1. Y'all see fucking nothing.
We're blind.
As y'all, you don't see anything of use. Let's say there is a sword, but it seems to be slightly dull.
Better than no sword.
Okay.
True.
So it's going to be a short sword.
Who wants it?
I'll let you have it.
Easy.
Okay.
Grab the
Otherwise,
short
there's
sword.
one here.
After this slight kerfuffle, you hear another guard come in as they heard from outside as they just ran off. Legion, you step in and see these 3 fugitives. What do you do?
I first noticed the Warforge, and I say, hold on, guys. Wait, did you just kill this man?
He's just unconscious.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Would I know where their gear and stuff is?
Yeah, you would.
I will just say, hey, I'm gonna try and get you out, and I point toward Red, and I say, hey, let's go get your guys' gear. It's down this way, and I start walking down the stairs.
Okay. You said you're walking down the stairs?
Yeah, I like motion them to follow me.
Okay. As you walk down the stairs, those 2 doors that you've seen previously, you motion to the right, showcasing an armory. It is locked behind key. Do you unlock it?
If I have the key, yes.
You have the key.
Then of course I unlock.
Okay.
So should we wait for Bud to get back?
Is Butt not here?
Yeah, it's
No,
no.
he lagged out.
Weird, Sag.
Yeah, he's resetting his router right now.
Okay. I didn't see your DM, Legion. That's my bad. I didn't have
I
Discord
just think
pulled
it's
up.
hilarious that all of us missed that much.
The fact that both of you all rolled Nat
Unarmed
1s.
strike be like.
You get
That and all the
proficiency in
investigation.
unarmed strike. That's the
Investigation.
funny part. You all have +3 to your attack roll.
+3 though. That's pussy shit.
That is pushy shit. I'd have a +8 on unarmed strike. Yeah. I'm broken. Sadly, not my campaign. Y'all lucky I gave you a fucking easy one. I could have fucked y'all up.
Just takes away all his shit. He's like, all right, have fun doing it to fully armed guard.
Yeah. I could have thrown a 9 at y'all and just made your day ruthless. Legion, for further notice, just whisper me in row 20 if you want to do something and you don't want other than to know, because I
Okay.
usually don't have Discord open. I should have explained that to all of y'all beforehand. That's my bad, but
No, you're good. I mean, it worked out either way.
yeah. I was like, fuck, you didn't do what I needed you to do. I was like, fuck. Gotta plan ahead. Shiba.
Yeah, you're good. I'll always circle back. Figure
Yeah. I figured it out. It's okay. I didn't notice Bud died. Sad.
Oh, by the way, you guys just see basically a very like ratty cloak and like some black boots. That's it,
All right.
and a talking voice. You don't see anything like specific other than it looks to be a humanoid, and he's probably around 6-ish feet tall.
Okay. Okay.
I'll wait for Butt to
I
get
think I'm
back
just
before
wearing
I-
like pants and a shirt. My armor is technically like my coat.
Yeah, you don't have any of your stuff.
I'll
so-
tuck my coat.
I'm also just wearing like pants and a shirt right now.
Yeah, all of you should have
Common
AC
clothes.
10 besides Butt because he's broken.
Say what?
Everyone should have AC at 10 besides Butt right now.
I did not catch any of that.
You're
Yeah,
not
you've been
raggedy.
quiet.
Everyone should have an AC at 10 besides Butt.
10.
Yeah, that's an unarmored
I
AC.
have 12.
You have 12?
I would say
I have 12
your
Oh,
AC is yeah, your AC is 10 plus your Dex mod.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I had 20 AC at level 1.
I'm still not naked though. I'm still wearing common clothes.
Yeah,
You
you're
might
not
take my
naked.
jacket and my sword, but you're not taking my dignity.
My jacket and my sword.
My sword. Get it back.
He's gonna have to use his PC. I mean, we're not gonna use Road 20 that much today, so he could play off his phone. Because I only have like 2 encounters set up. Everything else is Theater of the Mind because y'all want to like Road 20's dog shit for free.
To be honest, I
It's
just
fine.
don't like roll 20.
Yeah, I like Theater of the Mind DMing because my brain always comes up with better things than what you can show me.
Yeah, I basically use it to keep track
It's
of positioning.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because if you're
it's
using
That's what I do.
Roll20, positioning becomes like pretty much more important because it's
Yeah.
just like, right there. And that's the only thing I use it for. Half the time I'm just like sitting back with my eyes closed or like looking at something else because I'm
Yeah.
not really like the map doesn't do anything for me. It's still theater of the mind. The map
yeah.
is just for reference.
Yeah, it's basically you got a big combat map. That's really the
Yeah.
only point. It's
The map's
additional
honestly the map is really nice for spells like sleep where there's actual positionings on a map and you can do the cheeky little like I place it exactly right here because that's just out of range of my party kind of shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
At like a Roll20 metagame. I love it for that, but
I planned this out. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so short, and then I realized y'all actually have to talk. I was like, I didn't think about that. Roleplay
Yeah,
was
you'll
a thing.
get used to. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you'll
played
get
this
used
out.
to planning out
it's
sessions.
football
Yeah.
time.
True football time.
15 minutes of DM content is like 2 hours of actual player content because we're gonna play the content.
True.
We're talking and we're vibing and we're like RP and shit.
Yeah.
Plus, like, if it's like any session one I've ever had, eventually we're gonna end up at a bar.
Nope.
Oh, we're gonna end up at a bar. I'll make a bar if I have to. I'll build the bar.
You're all
I've
multi-class
never
and
had a session
artificer.
where not end up at a bar.
I like how
Maybe I
Budweiser.
took the chef archetype. The
Hey,
chef,
I beat the one. I beat the one stereotype of all
brewer's
session
tools.
ones y'all didn't meet in a tavern.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already more creative than Matt Mercer. You're welcome.
I mean, Matt Mercer, this campaign that had them all meet at like a
Town square,
battle
basically.
scene already. So
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. They fought
What was
inanimate op.
Alright, did I kill everyone?
yeah, you died.
Yeah, you're dead. You're gonna need.
You're just laying on the floor.
One spilled a glass of water on you by
Yeah.
accident.
I want to need you to I want to need you to roll a new character here, bud.
Jesus Christ. How did y'all let me die that fast? I don't know
You see-
what happened. All I had to do was just disconnect from the Wi-Fi and connect back on the computer. Like the internet was working on everything. I don't know why I did that. Just like
weird.
literally, the computer would not get internet.
Okay.
You
Oh,
see-
look at that beautiful man.
man.
Oh my lord. But you're not muted.
That was so weird though.
Echo? Okay.
actually created water and then poured it on you because I hate you.
Mhm.
Alright, so what really happened?
Um, Big L.
Legion took us to get our stuff.
Yeah, Legion is taking you to
Yeah,
get
I
your
showed
stuff.
up. Yeah.
Do I have both of my rocket launchers?
No, but you don't have rocket launchers. I'm sorry. So
We have
as
to
you
open it
enter,
like
as you enter the armory, you see almost all of your stuff is gone, seemingly disappeared.
What the fuck?
And
what the
it's
bitch?
everything is ransacked and torn through. You do see, however, one piece of chainmail and another longsword. Who would like those?
You see, I would like the chainmail personally.
Go ahead and equip your chainmail.
Let's go.
Butt or
Red has highest probability to kill with longsword. Requesting longsword.
Go for it.
I have an extra dagger if anyone wants one.
anyone?
Better than
Considering I'm
nothing.
only an unarmed person, I should probably get it.
All right, I hand you my dagger.
Now that you're somewhat equipped, where do you head?
Yes.
So at the moment, where are we? I would
You're
know where we're at. So where are we?
yes, you're in the basement where you initially thrown Buttweiser. You just walked another like 20 feet to the armory. So if you go back up the stairs, you'd go back out to where you left.
Okay. Do I know what's going on as of yet?
It seems very chaotic. You've heard whispers of an attack. There has been an explosion in Sector 1. That's what you know.
Okay. Hey, this might be the good time to get out. You guys can follow me. We can figure something out later on for armor, and I'd point to all you guys being basically naked at this point. And then
That's
I'll lead the way, and
Okay.
we'll go back upstairs and out to where I knocked out the guard.
Okay. As all of you walk outside, you look to your left and you see this unconscious guardsman slumped over in a chair, seemingly enjoying his time asleep. And as you look out, you see vast arrays of wheat and cotton fields. And as you look out into the distance, very, very far away, smoke is coming over the horizon. Seemingly, the smoke maybe 15 miles away. And as you look out, for the first time, you realize where you are. And you look out to the wall, and it has a giant 3 pasted on it.
I'm gonna say I scan the smoke really hard, and then in my robot voice, I say
Whoa, 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 whoa.
probability of long on survival increased from 0 to 1%.
Investigation check.
Investigation check.
Yeah.
Let's see.
As he's doing that, can I go over to the guard and grab anything that's useful for the guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright,
You'll
So
find.
investigation check.
No, you know your way around your armor and where everything is hidden because
Okay.
you're wearing the same armor. You go
Okay.
in, you're able to reach under his breastplate in this little notch that all the guards keep, and you find keys. Now, these keys do go to stables, but the stables are in Sector 2.
Okay. Does he have a sword on him that I can give to someone if they need it?
He has a short sword.
Okay, I'll be like, hey, if anyone needs a short sword, I can give you one here. What armor does he have on? Does he have like chainmail or leather or?
A breastplate.
Okay, I'll try and take it off him to give it to one of the guys as well.
You're able to take it off.
Okay, so I'll be like, yeah, there's a short sword and some breastplate if you guys, whoever needs it or can use it.
I'll take the short sword.
Breastplate. Good. I
Go
could
for
use
it.
reinforce my metal core.
And I'm gonna take off the like guard armor that I had on.
Okay.
Was
Um,
Legion in the jail cell with us at the beginning?
he's the one that threw you
No.
in the cell.
Oh. Why are we trusting this motherfucker?
He did come to save you. Go ahead,
Who
roleplay
agreed
it.
to trust him?
Go ahead, roleplay it.
No one agreed to trust me. I'm just helping you guys out because and I'd point toward you, Red, and I'd be like, I need you for something.
Detecting, traitor, go on.
Well, these look like stable keys, so we could probably get going and see if we can get some horses or something to get out of the sector because this one seems to be not the best for you guys to be in at the moment.
Red was programmed as foot soldier. He rides no horses.
I will say
Oh,
with
you'll
your.
learn.
Go ahead.
I just said, oh, you'll learn quick.
Okay.
With your investigation check of 16, you do
Yeah.
realize the smoke. You have seen the smoke one time before. It is a smoke that comes off an explosion of a placed explosive.
I'm gonna say Red. Mission may not be failed. We must go.
Understood. Follow me. And I
Okay.
start walking off. As we're walking, I will be like, Red, what was your mission exactly?
That is top secret orders. I don't
Bro.
even know them myself. It is programming within my brain or my circuit board.
Okay.
You would need a special key code to access that information.
Understood. And what about you two individuals? What'd you guys do to get thrown in jail?
Well, I wish I could tell you that, to be honest.
Yeah, I was
Working
kind of
out or something?
Last I remember, I was chasing someone down in Sector 2.
yeah. I just kind of got assaulted, and then all of a sudden I woke up in here. So
Interesting. Okay. Anyways, I'm Aurelian, and I take off my hood, and you see that I'm a red tiefling. And the first thing you notice is probably that one of his eyes is super clouded. It looks like he's blind in one eye. Otherwise, yeah.
A lot of
So,
tiefling
what are
around.
your two names? I mean, not really, as I like point toward the city, but yeah, we'll get through it. I get through it all the time. Yeah.
I look at you and I stare at your face and I kind of point my finger at your eye, do a little scan. Vision only functioning at 80 to 90%.
Very astute of you.
you're a tiefling, huh?
That is correct.
I hope you find the Lord.
You probably don't.
Well, as someone who's a descendant from the Lord, I really hope you do.
So you're how should we say it? A godly man or woman. I don't.
Yeah,
What are you a woman?
I am a woman.
Okay, I literally couldn't remember what you said in the beginning.
Yes, I am. At least I am a descendant of one.
Interesting. Well, we can talk about that as we walk.
I'll say as you're walking, there's about half a day till you get to the Sector 3 wall. It is very far away. But you are able to make it to a bunch of farmhouses that are off maybe about a quarter mile to your left. And the path that you're walking slowly diverges to the left over there. And to the right it walks over to the checkpoint that is the only door between Sector 3 and into Sector 2. And
What I
it seems very crowded. There are rushes of people trying to get into Sector 3 and into Sector 2, and it's very hopped up.
Okay. Would I know like if we need like a pass of some sort to get from sector 3 to sector 2?
You, as a member of the King's Guard, you're not. No one has traveled through sectors in 20 years. You're not supposed to let anyone in, but you can see people are just begging and screaming for help and just are trying to push past the King's Guard in any ways to run away from the explosion.
Okay. Hmm. I mean, we could go to sector 2 and figure out what we do from there. Through all this confusion, we could easily get by the guards. It's just up to you three.
I'm
I
I'm
cannot
up
be
for it.
in public. I am wanted. I need a robe or skin.
Okay, I'll literally take off my robe and give it to you. And as I take off my robe, I do not have a left arm. It's just gone.
Mm,
What
I need a
happened to your arm?
replacement
Well,
in that arm. We
I
could
was like, will
find
that robe work?
we could find an artificer who could repair me and maybe craft you an arm.
That would be nice. I've been looking for some ideas about that, but at the moment, I do just fine with one as I shake my right arm. And your question, it was taken off in a battle a few years ago. It's healed over. I figured it out.
That's good. I'm glad it did not cost your life.
Well, thank you.
Do you all proceed to the Sector 3 checkpoint?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But do you proceed, Big O? Do you proceed? But? Did Butt die again?
I can't hear. Did you say butt?
Yeah, are you going to proceed to the Sector 3 checkpoint? Now with your robe.
I can't hear you good now. You said proceed to where?
The Sector 3 checkpoint.
Yes.
Okay. Again, it's a...
Actually, I want to tell them that I want to turn to the party. I'm gonna say, I am wanted. I have hidden for many years and been caught. I will need y'all to get me through this gate. I do not have great people skills.
I've noticed. That's why I gave you my coat and just stay behind me. I got it.
Okay, so I follow him with my head down.
Okay.
I wrap the cloak around me where you can see as little bit of me as possible.
Nice. This is going to take you about half a day to get there. As you walk, you slowly get tired and you see a guard slowly come up to you, Legion. And he just says, "What's going on?"
I just heard that there was an explosion in sector 2, maybe sector 1. I don't know for sure. Just some whispers. If I were you, I would try and get as many people from sector 2 to sector 3. It seems like something is going on. And as I say that, I'll start pointing off, being like, you should probably go check in with those guys. And I just point toward the big crowd that's still crowding in. And I just continue walking.
We must stop these people from entering our sector. You know, no one is supposed to cross. And he slowly
Well,
looks off to the right and notices the three people accompanying you. He's like, "Who are these people?"
oh, there's just some people that I'm having to transfer, let's say. And as I say transfer, I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Okay. That'll Can you make
I need
a,
him.
a deception check at advantage?
Yeah. I mean, I can literally just cast the spell charm person
Oh
on
yeah,
him.
true. And he's gonna be like,
I'll just.
he's gonna just nod the head and just, I see. Good day to you all. Hope you enjoy your last days.
Good day to you. And I'd motion him off.
Okay.
And then I
He's
look back to the party and I'm like, let's go.
Yeah. So do y'all like continue walking towards Sector 3?
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure I'm in the way of Budweiser just to make sure no one can see him.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just laying low as possible.
Okay. Head down, hood up, like you're just chilling.
Yeah, I got my head down with the hood over it. I
Okay.
just got the coat wrapped like all the way around me. Not
Okay.
saying anything.
About 3 hours of walking has passed. And you're just breathing. It's very tiresome. Everyone but Red 3 is seemingly kind of out of breath, but you can see Sector 3 is within walking distance. Maybe another 30 minutes. And if you can finally hear the screams of terror as people are crying out for help. And
We
you
have
can
to go
just
help them.
See, I don't know about helping them.
Compromised.
repeat that, bud.
What's wrong with helping them?
That is not mine.
I heard.
Yeah, helping them is probably not in the best interest of us three at the moment. We should probably just try and get through the gate into Sector 2 and get to some horses to figure out what we do from
I agree. I'm all for helping people, but I gotta find my gear.
I guess point. It would be nice to have stuff before I could help people. I can't really do anything for them now.
Okay. I'll say as you're about 30 feet from the Sector 3 gate, you can finally see it. It's like almost toll booth like door, but it's not a regular toll booth. It's expanded. It's almost 20 feet wide. And at first you finally see the massive scale of the people that are pouring in. It is thousands upon thousands of people just crying out in fear. And they're just scared helplessly. And as you approach that booth, you hear another bang. And once again, you see a giant puff of smoke this time, appearing to be coming from somewhere closer to the Sector 2 wall. And everyone in the Sector 3 gate turns and it starts flooding the gate, punching the guards, pushing them, scratching them, desperately trying to get into Sector 3. Do you all try to make it through the gate?
let's wait until this calms down a bit, because at the end of this, it looks like it's turning into a riot. The guards are gonna figure it out, and we can just walk through at the very end.
There is not much time. There is an urgent mission. This could be an opportunity to pass in the chaos.
I mean, alrighty, it's up to you.
I'm not one for a riot,
I
so
don't know the full extent of what my mission is. We can talk about that more. Like, I know kind of like you gave me the gist of my background, but I'm gonna say, like, in my head, I'm just trying to go towards the smoke, I guess.
Yeah, in your head, that's you need to get there. Like, you know why you did this. I can't spoil, but like, you need to get to there. You think that what you set up, even though you failed, other people have come to help.
Yeah, so that's like what I'm hinting at, I guess, when I say I'm like what I'm trying to do. But back to character.
Okay.
Yeah, so I suggest trying to pass through the chaos. Like, I don't seem to have any regard for my own life or like fear of pain or anything like that.
I think we should wait. It sounds the best. I will pray for everyone in the rise.
Are you all gonna wait?
I'm.
Nope.
Half cyborg, will you accompany me?
Uh, yeah, if it gets me back home.
And then who was the other? Legion wants to wait, and Nakano wants to wait.
Yeah.
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 Are you two gonna cross through the gate? But
The
Big O?
tough one.
You got somewhere safe we can hole up out here?
I mean, is
I
it
don't know
like?
about you,
Is
but
it
I
like
don't
a?
know Sector 3.
I was gonna say, is it like a riot, as in people are like just storming through these gates, and if we try and walk towards the like in the opposite direction, we'll just get trampled? Because that's what I'm envisioning.
yes, but it's a riot in the sense that like everyone's going crazy, but this gate is so big. A lot of people from behind Sector 2, like further away in Sector 2, haven't made it to this gate yet. So you could possibly squeeze by unseen.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was like there was just like a wave of people just running through this gate. Like anyone in the way will get trampled and probably hurt.
Yeah, that's how I saw it too.
If it's not that, then of course we go through.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you all gonna go through?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Everyone roll a deception check. You're gonna try to bend it with the crowd.
Did you say deception?
Yeah, deception.
Got you.
Stealth would be
What
like
the
you're
fuck?
hiding, but you're not really hiding. You're just trying to blend in.
I might have rolled a 6.
16.
You might have rolled a 6. Hold on. You rolled a 19, Big O?
16.
16?
16. Yosh.
10.
I got a 17.
I'll say,
Can't act like a person very well.
okay. Say you average about 13. So it takes a while because you have to take extra careful to blend in. But you eventually make it through after fighting with this crowd, what for seems like 30 minutes. And you finally cross into Sector 2 and you see just buildings between some two-story buildings closer to you. And they're really nice. Think feudal Japan in this like era of building, but made more of steel and brass and less so wood. And I'll say, if you need a place to hide, Big O, you know of a hideout that the person that you were trying to capture had used. But it will be about a day's walk
That in Sector 2?
in Sector 2. It's in Sector 2, yes.
Easy.
The stables, from your knowledge, Legion, are about a day in the opposite direction of this hideout.
Okay. Is it like dark at this point?
The sun is actually just starting to come up. We'll say it's about 4:35. It's dusk. It had been night when you
Okay.
left.
Okay. Looking like, does it look like these buildings around us are starting to become abandoned?
Yes, you can see some doors flung open. People are running out of these houses and seemingly like almost condos near the front closest to the wall. But further
Okay.
back, people are still slightly confused.
Okay. See, my thought here is that we try and just settle in for the night because we've been walking for a while. We might as well try and figure out something. Same with like finding new clothes, finding if we can find like gear for you three because I'm pretty sad. It's just I'd rather have you guys battle ready just in case.
Yeah, I'd like to get battle ready. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
So we could
blade.
look through some. Yeah, I say we could look through some of these houses see what's going on in there, see if there's anything that we can use.
Okay.
And then go from there. Figure out which way we want to go, toward the hideout or toward the stable.
I will say,
Any thoughts?
do you all anything else?
I'm about it.
Yeah, same. Need equipment.
Birds protector all.
Alrighty, so we'll go. We won't go into like the very like near houses near the wall, but we'll go into a few houses like halfway down the block or so, so where it's like not in range of the wall, but it looks like people are still leaving.
Mm-hmm. I'll say that it's mostly cleared out. That you can pretty freely enter this house. Most of the people have already abandoned this near section of Sector 2.
Okay, so I'll, even if I think it's abandoned, I'll like grab my rapier out and I'll hit it against the door as I'm coming in, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, if anyone's in here, let yourself known. Guard duty."
There's no
And
response.
if I don't hear anything, I'll be like, "All right, in we go, boys."
Do all of you follow?
I follow.
Yep.
Yep.
As you follow, you see just cabinets along the wall. You entered into the kitchen, and you just see off to the left just a couple of bedrolls and a main bed, but there doesn't seem to be anything of use besides a couple days' rations and a place to sleep.
Okay. I'll just be like, I think this is actually a really good place to bed down for a few, get some rest, then we can head off.
Yes, I agree.
Sleep.
Okay.
I've always thought it seemed enjoyable. I just go over to the corner and I just stand there and I go into like a mannequin form.
Okay. Y'all want to take a longer short rest?
I think we just take a short rest and just say we're just chilling, eating food,
Okay.
Yeah.
because we haven't eaten in over half a day at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree.
I've always wondered what food tastes like.
Can you even taste?
Huh? I would like to try it one day.
I mean, here, and I hand you a ration.
You just see me eat it and it falls out of my mouth and like I don't swallow anything.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'll say about an hour goes by and you hear 3 just clicks, pop, 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 back to back. And as you look out the far back window, 3 new puffs of smokes, closer this time, have appeared, and you see more people flooding towards the gates. I'll have to re-explain this when Buck gets
Interesting.
here.
So can we say that we took a short rest?
You can get some of the benefits.
So because
You don't.
I can get my spell slot back
You can get.
if I do
Yeah,
take a short rest.
you can get one. Yeah, since you only use one, you get it back. Did anyone sleep during this
What?
time?
I don't think any of us slept. I think we were just like chilling, eating food. And I was about
Yeah.
to say we should probably have a conversation on where we're going, either towards stables or toward the hideout.
Mhm.
Red 3 will only complete mission. 2%
What is the
chance of creator's survivor. Creator's survival.
what is your mission, Red 3?
I do not know. I just know it's the mission.
Why do you serve without
Seek,
purpose?
Smoke and find the creator.
Do you remember your creator fondly?
Fondly, I don't know about that. I
All
have
right.
no feelings. I just do the mission.
Do you remember his name?
Some people, I believe, humans like you called him Longwin.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. I would actually like to accompany you to whatever these smoke.
I do
I'll
not
go
know
with you.
where this will lead, but it is an opening, and I must investigate it.
So, do we want to
Stay
go
put and
to
stay
those
with-
three?
Yeah, so we should go investigate.
Okay. I'm good with that. Let's go.
You all just head towards the smoke.
Aren't there like 5 smokestacks at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They're all just dotted around the wall
So
at this point.
it's not like we don't know. It's not like what I would like to know from. Can I roll like some kind of check? I guess I shouldn't. I just want to know if does it look like something's like falling out of the sky and exploding? Something's exploding from the ground.
There's nothing falling at this point. The bangs seem very basic, almost like they're hitting the wall itself. You've heard this sound many times before.
Sounds like a
Red 3.
standard detonation charge.
Yeah. I will say, once you exit the house, there is a smokestack like directly in front of you, maybe about a days and a half, 2 days walk from where you are. And you look to your left, there's about 2. There's one far behind the original smokestack that I mentioned, maybe another 6 days. And you look to your right, and there's 2 more.
Okay. I'd say we actually go to the stables and try and get some horses because this is going to be a far journey if we got to get
Yeah.
to one of those. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to look for a motorcycle.
No.
Wait, is that you saying that in or out of character?
In character. I don't. I ride
hey, it's a robot horse. It's okay.
electro razors.
Um,
Programmed to ride an electro razor bike.
Razor scooter engaged.
You all head towards the stables.
I would
Yes.
assume so.
I'm gonna say I'm really dumb when I go to the stables and I walk up behind a horse.
Before we get there, Legion, you notice a woman, fair height, maybe around 5'4", black hair, fair complexion, just comes up to you and grabs your arm tightly and just begs, please, please, save me.
Whose arm?
Yeah.
It'd be my arm. I'm pretty sure. I can't really save you if you go that way, and I'll like motion off towards the wall. They can probably do something. Like, what do you want me to do here? I don't see any danger around right now.
They're coming back. Please. Please help.
Who? I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know?
No, why would I know?
How old are you? How do you not know?
You gotta give me more context here, woman. I don't know.
Longland! He's back. He's fighting black. He's come to kill all of us.
Has he now?
Yes. What do you think this
Maybe.
is?
See. I don't go right to that because I don't know. Maybe you should go where I motioned, over by the guards. It'd probably be safer than with me, to be honest.
She kind of just looks at you, head down, and just as she walks by, kicks you in your knee.
God.
I was like, fucking pathetic one-armed creep. And just walks off towards the Sector 3 wall.
I just nod and I keep walking.
Okay. You've spent half your day walking now. You're a bit tired, but you think you can keep pushing. But as you reach about half a mile to the stables, um, you get to this hilly environment, and the stables are on top of this hill that you're gonna have to traverse. Can everyone roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
Got some constitution now.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What'd you roll?
A 2.
You rolled a 2. You suffer a point of exhaustion.
At 18.
Legion.
I rolled a 13.
Okay. Everyone passes except Aquino. You suffer a point of exhaustion. This is a very low DC. You just suck.
Okay. 80.
Okay. As you get to the stables, you see that the doors are open, flung wide, and there's just a guard. Like, as you see him, he just drops a torch and it bursts into flames, and he's about 40 feet off.
Alright, so torch
Hey,
towards
what
the
are you doing?
He just drops a torch and he's surprised and is like, "They're not in here, I promise. You hear no screams. They all ran out."
Why are you burning it down? What the?
We can't let these peasants have what is not theirs.
Interesting way to say that, but okay. Do you know where any of these horses went? Because
They
I would like
s-
one.
They seem to run towards the smoke for some reason.
Interesting.
But roll a history check.
They got a +1 on history, but
That's a nat 1. You think that horse is fucking retarded.
Yes. I never understand horses.
And you see this guard, he's just in some leather armor. He seems to be a low knight and is like, seems to be acting completely absurd.
Like he seems like his eyes are like crazy or something.
No, he just seems like he doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing in this situation. He seems very new. He doesn't have like the knightly gear you have when you enlist. He seems to be almost like a trainee almost.
Okay. Who ordered you to do this?
What do you mean? The king ordered me to do this. He
Well,
said
of course the king ordered you to do this, but who directly gave you the order to let all the horses go and burn the stable?
the king, I promise. I had a direct order from the king. He said an attack is coming. I have to stop the horses.
Do I hear horses like neighing inside as this thing burns?
No, there's no horses. He was telling the truth about that.
Okay. Well, you should probably get going. I don't think anything's gonna be made of this building anymore.
He kind of just nods to your head, or nods his head to you. Sorry, and he just proceeds off to the Sector 3 gate with this little. He has almost like a limp as he runs, and he kind of trips and falls and hitting his head and busting his nose open. He just kind of looks back, like a single tear running down his eye, and he gets up like he wants a band-aid, and he continues running off.
Can I approach Big O?
Yeah.
And say, what's Big O's character? May I request your name?
Jesse.
Jesse. Copied to save data. I've heard Longland. The lady mentioned Longland. He is the creator of all machines. He could make you powerful and repair me, possibly, if we could find him. Also, they work for the king. My mission is to kill the king and to restore Longland to power.
You're looking for Longland, eh?
I would like to form an alliance with you, fellow half-robot.
Big O, roll a history check. I'm kind of like, are questioning what Red 3 is telling you, and it's just, you can't tell why the story doesn't sound right, but from the legends you've heard, you kind of just remember Longland as a hero, not a villain. And you just can't tell what part of his story is wrong. It just doesn't seem in place. Proceed, RP.
Wait, I don't remember.
No,
Longland?
no, you remember the stories of Longland. You weren't born when his revolt happened, but you remember his stories, and you just remember people telling them as he was a hero, and it just
No,
doesn't
I'm
seem
I
to.
looking for
did.
him.
I
Do
did
what?
say that I was looking to help Longland, right?
Yeah, but you,
Okay, I was
you,
just making sure that's.
yeah, you said that. You just described him as like seeking power and stuff, and
Yeah,
it
so I
doesn't,
would restore.
yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Okay.
truly fit what Big O has heard.
Okay. Got you.
Out of character, but aren't I like looking for him?
You're looking for the Warforged, all the Warforged, and him. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree to roll with a bot over there.
I can only trust other mechanisms. I don't fully trust humans. They're prone to error.
Much obliged.
All right, now let's go back to the party and
Okay.
act like I didn't really have nothing really was said.
Okay. As you return back to the party, I will say that this hideout of yours is now 2 days away, but with your knowledge of Sector 2, Big O, you could probably find a path that gets you to the wall in about a day, maybe even 3/4 of a day. You would get there at nightfall once again.
Easy. Is that what we're trying to do?
I'd say so.
Yes, mission must
Alright,
continue. There's not
let's
much
roll
time.
out.
Do I have to
As
ride a horse?
there's no horses.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. As you proceed to the
Um,
wall, I need who's in front, who's behind? Can I get an order here?
I would be in front, but I guess not if I'm trying to fucking be in cover. So I'd be somewhere in the middle, I'd assume.
Okay. Big O, you would be leading, right? Because you know a way around.
Yeah, I just be bleeding.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Aquino and Legion, roll a perception check.
All right. Deception or perception?
Perception, PER.
All right. 10.
19.
19. Okay. Aquino, you feel a bit uneasy, but you can't really tell why. Legion, you notice you're getting a tell from about 2 Kingsguard.
Okay. I will cast Mage Armor on myself,
Okay.
and I will say, "We are getting tailed. Don't make it obvious. Just continue to walk. I will be right back." Are we around an area that I can like kind of sneak off into a corner, basically?
Yes. As you look around, like this pathway is completely filled with little offshoots and huts.
Okay. I'll just take one of the offshoots
Okay.
and I will try and like hide.
Make a stealth check for me.
12.
What?
I
12?
rolled a 12.
12? The first guard passes you unseen, but the second guard kind of turns to you and kind of notices you, and he's just like, "What are you doing?"
I had to take a piss. Why are you looking at me weird?
Are you even
What are you
supposed to be?
doing?
Are you supposed to be stationed here?
I'm just trying to get people out of the sector. It's a shit show going on right now.
Was that your orders?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Roll a deception check.
Unnatural.
I rolled a natural 20. Oh my lord.
No, damn.
Hold on. Would we re-roll this?
Player.
Or would natural 20 beat this?
What,
Roll again, because I don't
So-
remember the roll.
so if you rolled a natural 20, I rolled a 16 plus 4,
Oh, you
which
rolled,
was an
okay.
unnatural 20.
Oh, I thought you
So you would win that.
okay. He's like, okay, I thought you rolled a natural 20. Never mind, sorry. Anyways, as he just looks at you and is like, this is some fucking horseshit. Get back to your station, guard. And he's just like, slowly puts his hand on his, what looks to be spear.
Okay. Is the other guard just continually walking forward?
Yeah, he's about 20, 30 feet from you. Still
Okay,
telling the party of 3 that you've left.
Okay. I will cast Charm Person on this guy. So I need him to make a Wisdom saving.
DC?
15.
15? Okay. 13, he fails.
Alrighty. Since now he is charmed, I will tell him that I am supposed to be here and that he is supposed to go back to gate 3
Okay,
for new order.
Okay, he just drops his hand off of his sword and he says, "Yes, sir. Sorry, sir." And just starts walking towards the Sector 3 wall. And as you exit the alcove, you see the guard slowly trying to pick up his pace to catch up with the party.
Okay. I will just trail him until if he is going to catch up with the party, I will just continue to trail him.
Okay. Slowly, you trail him for about half a day. He seems to just be following. You're now about 45 minutes from the wall. And he just stops you and said, "People,
Over near
wrong way."
Please.
He yells at Akino, Big O, and Bud.
Get him another collar.
Who's yelling at me?
Yeah, he just yells at the group that he was following. He's like, "People, wrong way."
Oh. This is the right way.
Do you turn around or you just keep walking?
Keep walking.
People, wrong way. Stop now or I will have to engage.
How close is this guy to us?
He's about, right now, 10 feet away from you. He's slowly picking up his
He
pace.
by himself?
Right now, yes.
Can
If he pulls his sword, I'm going to I would say if he pulls his sword, I'm gonna hit him with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
I was about to say I want to ready my flamethrowers.
You
aka
don't
Yeah, I wanna get
have
ready to fight.
those.
I have burning hands. I'm
You
gonna
have
fucking
burning.
open my wrist and fucking let flame go out on these guys.
Oh,
Prepare to
Okay.
fight.
Ready, and the first attack I see, I want to cast burning hands.
I would say as
I-
soon as he pulls his sword, I am throwing 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Okay. I need everyone to roll initiative. Legion, I need you to roll a stealth check and an initiative.
On
Fucker. Stop being mean. D&D might be ruined.
I'm gonna kill Butt off. We can reprogram.
I got a
I got a
17.
Aquino got
on stealth. I would say on stealth I got an 18, and then on initiative I got a 14.
Okay. What'd you get, Aquino?
I got a 17.
Aquino. Legion got 4. Big O, what'd you get?
I need to roll
13.
13?
Yes.
Legion. But what'd you get for initiative?
A 3.
Okay, Butt's going last.
Backfire. Need a second to start.
Wait, Big O and Legion, what did you get? Big O got 13, Legion got
13.
4? Okay.
I got a 14.
I will say you get sneak attack because you passed your stealth check, Legion.
Okay, so I get advantage, or are you giving me a surprise round?
Surprise round.
Okay, I will just shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Is there a save for that?
No,
Oh,
I
wait,
just
surprise.
did 2
It's
attack rolls.
Yeah, surprise round.
So I'm guessing that a 26 and a 25 hit.
They both hit, yes.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Decent rolls. Decent rolls.
Together that is 13 damage.
That fries his brain. As you all turn around, Legion is already frying this man, and you see his skin turn from like this pale white, and his skin slowly shrivels up into like a brownish burnt bacon color, and you just see his eyes start to ooze out of his head as they turn to liquid, and he falls lifelessly on the ground.
Beautiful.
I'll just continue walking past him, not even caring.
Okay. You've walked for a little while. Everyone make a con save again. 13 passes.
Oh wait, I said a con save. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess.
At 20 plus 4.
Okay.
I have +3 to con, so technically that would have been a. 4.
It's a nat 1. You failed.
Yeah.
But you suffer a point of exhaustion. Akina, what do you have?
11.
You failed. DC 13. It was DC 13. So you get a point of exhaustion, but gets 1. Legion, you rolled 14, right?
I rolled 13.
Okay. Yeah, you beat it. But you're finally at this wall, and out of nowhere, seemingly, a group of guards surrounds you, and there's seemingly your backs are against the wall, and there's just houses and fruit stands on either side, and you're surrounded by dozens of men. Okay.
So it seems like I was saying, does it seem like we can fight our way out, or is there too many?
There, can you see my screen? Scroll
Yes, I can.
down. Scroll down a little bit. You may have been pulled up. There should be.
Okay, yeah, there's 4 of us, and there's like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Taking.
think we
Y'all
can
are
fight
trapped.
it.
There's no way that y'all can get out. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative. Like,
You say roll initiative?
yep. Okay, I need to roll
Got
initiative.
6.
You're fucking.
7, I guess.
You're okay.
Let's go. 3.
3.
There's
Okay.
my initiative rolls.
1. Big O.
D1.
31.
21.
21.
What if I
Okay.
got 31? That'd be insane.
So one of my characters can. Big O. What'd you get, Legion?
I got a big fat 4.
Big fat 4. So it's Big O, then Butt, then Legion. Then Aquino. Okay. Then I need all these guys to roll a d20. They all get 12. Big O, you said you rolled 21, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, guard. So Big O, then guard. And then I need all these guys to roll another d20. How do you fudge die? How do you add a modifier?
Just do
I
like rolling d20 and then plus whatever. Plus
Okay.
3 if it's the modifiers. Plus.
Okay. I'm too lazy to do that. And I know the modifier already. So we're just going to do that this way. 6. So it'll be 8. So it'll be Big O, guard. Then. Wait, what was everyone's lead? But what'd you roll? 6? Okay, so it's Big O,
I got a
guard,
6.
guard, Legion, Aquino. Okay. Big O, you're up first. Legion, you're on deck.
don't want to go first.
You're the guy furthest right. You should. I'm just gonna do this and then make this in the objects and tokens layer. So all of you can move these, but only move your piece because I'm too lazy to assign these. Can you not move it? Yes, you're the one furthest right.
I can't move it.
You can't move it.
I can't move mine either.
Okay. Why can't you move it? It's in the objects and tokens layer. How do I assign this?
I could just ping where
Yeah,
I want to go.
I'm really bad at Roll20. If you haven't said, this is why I'm a
Okay.
Theater of Mind DM. Who do you want to attack first, Big O? Just ping him. I'll move you.
That's a lot. I guess this one?
That one? Okay. 5, 10. You want to be here or here or here?
No. Put me here. I'm gonna point at him. I'm gonna use True Strike.
What is True Strike is
Gives me
just
advantage on my
on your
next
next
attack.
attack. Okay. Is that all
Like
you
I'm
want to do?
concentrating on him.
Is that all you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, dead eye.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Since this guard sees you approach, he's gonna walk up to you and he's going to attack. I need to find the fucking class. Thank you. Does a 9 hit?
Negative.
Okay. So now these nightly guards are gonna just start slowly enforcing 5, 10, 15, 20 the back. Okay, Legion, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see.
You'll be the middle token between the 3.
Okay. I'm going to. I'll cast Bless on the last 3 of us that are next to each other.
Okay. What does Bless do?
Basically, hold up, I'll read the exact thing in a second. It says, you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Range is 30 feet. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add it to the number rolled to the attack roll or the saving throw.
Okay. That's an action?
Yes, and then I will move forward to here.
Okay, 5.
Next to Big O.
Okay. As you move here, Aquino, you're up. Big O, you will be on deck. Sorry, but you're up. Aquino, you'll be on deck.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, it's me.
Yeah. You'll be the guy furthest left here.
All right. So I want to move here.
Okay. If you move here, you'll take an opportunity attack from him.
Really?
Yeah, because you're gonna
I
walk
was
past
if
him.
you move out of the range.
Once you'll move into his range.
Oh, it was only out.
Is it only out?
It's only out. Yeah,
It's
it's only out.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands, and I'm gonna action surge and cast Burning Hands again.
Okay.
By Burning Hands, I open my dang wrists and I put them together, and you see like 3 iron barrels, and you smell gas, and I just hose all these guys down with fire.
Is there a hit die for that?
Yeah, let me see.
Pretty sure it's a saving
So you
throw.
need to make a dex save. My spell save DC is 12,
Spell save DC is 12. Okay.
which is not that high. Just roll it twice because I action surge and did it again.
13 save on that one. 19 save on that one. This will be 14 and 20. Both save. As you open up your hands to cast fire, you just see liquid slowly pouring out, and it just doesn't affect them. And it just kind of lights fire around the floor, and it doesn't attach to them at all.
Cast it again.
They saved both times.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
pretty sure you half damage.
You have
Even
damage?
if you save.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Spells. Burning Hands. Yeah, half as much.
Half as much? Roll hit that.
And they all take 10 damage.
They all take 10. Did you just cast it? Is it an AoE spell?
Yeah, so it does it in a 15-foot cone.
Oh, okay, 5, 10, 15. So all these guys will do it. Okay.
I would have hit either of those, so I could have just like toasted a bunch of dudes.
Yeah. So he's at 6.
Yeah, I'll probably die.
Probably. He's at 6, 18. He's at 8, 6 and 8. Okay. Big O, you're up.
I go?
Yeah.
Easy.
Legion, you'll be on deck.
Wait, what about my
Yeah, you
Flesh?
still can.
Sorry. Yeah. I can't.
You're fine. How do you ping in this?
Hold left click.
All right, I want to move up right there.
Right here?
Yeah. All right, and I want to cast World of Radiance.
Saving throw?
Yeah, they're gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. DC? Nat 1. Roll damage.
How many
All right.
dudes did I hit with that burning hand?
6 damage.
6 damage? Okay. You're able to eliminate. Wait, is it how much was the AoE?
I think it's everyone I get to see.
Everyone you can see?
You utter a divine word, and the burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range. And the range is 5 feet. So I have to be close to them.
You just pick a creature. Is it every creature you can see, or just a creature you can see?
Each creature of your choice that you can see.
Okay, within 5 feet?
Weird wording.
So it'd be probably the person left and my right, left and right.
As you do that, you just see them. There's just divine energy slowly coils through them, and it just rips both of them away, sinking them into almost nothing.
Bet.
Okay,
All right,
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 20.
Nat 20?
Not nat 20, 18 plus 2.
Okay.
Keep rolling ones.
I got an 11.
Keep doing
Okay.
plus question.
DC's 13. Okay. Everyone's gonna fall unconscious. Who died? Kino, you died.
My thing went out. I'm going back into it.
Big O, what'd you roll?
6.
6. Okay. If you did not,
Tuck's popping off right now.
if you did not,
Go away from the computer, motherfucker.
if you did not succeed a DC 13 saving throw, you will take 2d6 damage. And I don't want to figure out how to use Roll20, so we're gonna use D&D Beyond.
Imagine not getting the fucking deck saving throw, losers.
Imagine,
Honestly.
honestly, imagine.
So what happened there to make us roll a deck saving throw?
All of you are gonna, people that failed are gonna take 6 damage. And as combat sort of engages and all of you scuffle, you hear once again an explosion goes off directly behind you on the wall, and it blasts all of you to the floor and knocks all of you unconscious. And for the people that failed, you'll take 6 bludgeoning damage. And you're all unconscious now. And as we go, you'll all wake up. About 5 hours later, you get the benefits of a short rest. And you all
Bet.
wake up. Legion, Aquino, and Big O, make a perception check for me.
Alright.
You say per?
Yeah, perception.
Easy. And now, oh, I got a 7. I lied. I thought it was a 1. Nat 7.
13.
13? Okay.
I had 13, yeah.
What would you roll? Nat 1? Nice.
What do we have to roll? I'm
Perception check.
Sorry. I was eating. Perception is a +3. Get rolled. 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 21.
Okay. Legion, Big O, and Kino, as you wake up, you slowly, your eyes kind of still glossy. You see a burning wall, seemingly from where the explosion. And as you can see, you see through this hole, and the wall is named Sector 1. But all of you seem to realize that there's another wall in front of you, and for the first time, you realize that you're outside of the walls. And as you look around, you're in this cart, horse-drawn carriage, and all of you are just kind of confused. And there's about 13 Warforged walking around you, and there's this mysterious cloakage figure riding on top of the horse as you all fall unconscious. But you're here. You're not unconscious because you can't get knocked unconscious, but you are restrained, seemingly for your own benefit. Everyone else falls back unconscious. And do you want to say anything before we continue?
Me?
Yeah.
Am I awake?
Yeah, you're awake.
And it's Warforge?
Yeah, all the Warforged, and you see this shadowy figure on top of the horse that is drawing your carriage.
The long one, survivability rate 100%, mission success rate 80%. 3D3 reports back to
Roll an investigations check. You kind of notice the Warforged. You notice that you notice the Warforged, and you notice that like they look familiar. but you've never seen this man in a cloak before, and
It's a different guy.
you just don't recognize him. You don't know if it could be Longland for all you know, but you just don't recognize his cloak. Usually Longland isn't this hidden, but you just don't
I'm gonna
recognize the
say
man.
like I just go and like try to take my place in the rank among them, like if they're in
You
a circle or a line or whatever they're in.
you're
I
tied.
start.
You're um either do a strength check or sleight of hand check. You're restrained right now, like tied down in the carriage.
Oh shit.
Whatever you want to use. What fits better with your character? Either a strength check or
Athletics.
yeah, you can do athletics or sleight of hand.
24.
Okay, you just kind of easily break through these chains, and you just join the Warforge, walking. You don't really question it. You just keep walking.
Mm-hmm. I don't worry about it. I
Yeah.
don't care about the party anymore. I'm just locked on following with my robot brothers.
hmm I will say, as we go to clearing, everyone else starts to wake up. Can I have everyone else roll a perception check?
Yes, sir. All
Not
right. Well,
one.
I got two. First roll
Okay,
perception check of the fucking thing.
nice. Legion, what was yours?
Not one.
You notice, okay. Aquino and Legion, you don't really, you just still daisy, you're just kind of confused. Jesse, on the other hand, happens to recognize and kind of connect the Warforged. It's like, maybe these are who I think they are. And you kind of just, you're just still hazy. You don't really think much beyond that. But as you're going, we appear in a forest, surrounded by stone and brick. And as you look around, there's bits of metal to your left, and and there's just some rocks to your right. And all of you now are wide awake because it's been about 30 minutes. But the Warforged just constantly, their necks rotating without moving their bodies, and just locked eyes on you. I'm gonna need everyone to roll an investigation check at disadvantage.
So what would I do for that?
Roll it twice, take the lowest number.
Okay. 16.
You wrote it? No? Yeah, 16.
Around 11.
11.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna average. Legion, what'd you get?
Big fat.
Big fat 5. Okay. We'll average this out, and you'll notice some rustling in the bushes, and you, they are able to get the jump on you, but you notice and are able to kind of like, you have a little bit of time for movement. So let me select all these. Just the tokens. Can y'all see these now?
Hold on, real quick.
To the
Mm.
left of the path.
No, we cannot.
Yeah, no,
That's
we can't.
We're still on the like where the
wall was.
houses and the wall was.
Yeah.
Why are y'all there? Can y'all see the path now?
You have to
Negative.
drag like the little the blue icon over to the map.
Do what?
Like if you click up at the top, there's like a little blue bookmark you have to put on the map you want the players to see.
How do you mean? Because I shifted scenes the first time, just by clicking on the scene.
Wait, are you trying to change what we're seeing?
Yes. Like,
So
are
you need.
y'all still in the city wall scenario?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we changed from that. Did y'all have like a blank screen at the beginning of the
No.
campaign? Y'all
No.
didn't? Y'all just saw the city screen, the city
Yeah.
wall the whole time?
Yeah.
So PD, if you click on all your maps,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little icon on the bottom right corner. You move that around to what the players see.
I don't see that. To me, there's
be like-
like there's an X at the bottom right hand of my screen.
It should be at the top. So you're looking at the very top,
Okay.
like in this.
There's
Can you
nothing.
see like a tab of all your maps you have?
Yeah.
So look at all those carefully. Is there anything in the bottom corner of one of those? It'll be on the first map, or the one with the guards.
No, there's nothing there. There's like a duplicate page, there's trash, and there's settings.
Hmm.
There's no like blue page that I'm looking for.
I'll be right back.
Wait, I figured it out, I think.
Did you?
Nope. No, I didn't.
I'm logging into mine. I'll guide you through it.
It's like highlighted in blue. Oh, wait, I figured it out. I'm stupid.
Did you?
Yeah, can y'all see that
Yeah, I see
now?
it.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Fun.
All y'all see is horses, correct?
This shit's hard, isn't it, DD?
Yeah.
I see the bushes. I see the path.
Bushes, horses.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say that y'all notice some hunters in the wood, but you're able to like. I have echo on butt. Get fucked. But you're able to like you see rocks, and I need everyone. If you want, do y'all want to hide behind the rocks? That's the only thing that seems to be giving you cover from the archers. You're all just kind of out in the open in these horse-drawn carriages.
I see it.
If you want to hide behind the rocks, give me an athletics check.
All right.
What?
Yeah,
17.
you'll make it.
Four.
Okay. 15. Okay. Okay. So, Aquino and Butt will make it to the rocks. Everyone else is going to be behind just out in the open, running towards it. For the people that make it, you get 3/4 cover, so you get a +2 to your AC. And you'll see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All of you need to be objects and check. Can y'all see y'all's tokens?
I can't. Yeah.
You can't.
I cannot.
Yeah, I cannot see it.
Why won't they move?
Do you have them on your page, DD?
Yeah, I'm moving them from the GM layer to the objects and tokens layer, but they're not moving. For some reason.
Make sure on the actual select like pointer icon when you try it.
Okay. Yeah. They should be in the GM layer. I go to select them. It selects all of them. We'll do that. Can y'all see them now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it from the hotkeys. You see the assassin sent after you as well. Okay. So
Yes.
Aquino, who rolled a 15, but
Mm-hmm.
both of you were able to make it to the rocks. But
Where are those? Oh, I see the assassins now.
yeah, the free assets kind of suck. But you two, Butt and Big O, are kind of stuck just off to the rocks. They're going to get a surprise round. They're going to have disadvantage on their attack rolls, though, since y'all made such high perception checks.
Are we still at the Warforged?
Yeah, they're off in the corner. They seem to not be doing anything, though. They're just kind of standing there, along with the person that is on the horses. He's gonna roll.
So are we rolling initiative, or are you getting a surprise round?
Yeah, they get a surprise round at disadvantage. D20, that's 12. Does 4 hit any of you?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
22.
22. So, Legion.
same.
I got an 8.
How much, Big O?
32.
22? Okay. Big O. Legion. Buff. Aquino. And then these guys have Sheba. If I actually had my stat block, I don't have a monster manual. Okay. They roll 13, 14. So between Butt and Aquino. Big O, your first Legion, you're on deck. They're covered in these bushes, but actually I need to roll. Fuck, I need to roll his. I forgot to roll this mysterious figures. They rolled 20, so they're gonna get advantage. They're gonna get a surprise round because they rolled in at 20, and that's at 33. So that's him. He's gonna get a surprise round. He's gonna attack the mysterious figure that is. I don't have a token for him, but he's right there. Just imagine the man in a cloak and a cowboy hat. And all he's gonna do is just grab the pouch from the horses and roll it. And you guys see all of your gear able to reach you. You can go ahead
Said
and
he
equip.
threw our gear to us.
Yeah, the gear that you're starting equipment.
Let's go.
Can we equip it?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so he has a surprise round. He gets to go again because he has 33. He's just gonna chill behind the rocks. He's not gonna do anything just yet. Big O, you're on deck.
Hold up.
Yep, you're up.
Equipping my shit. Give me a sec.
Okay. Remember, musket would just you take your fire and you just do 1d8 instead of 1d12.
What, sorry?
Your musket will do 1d8 instead of 1d12. Not your musket, your flintlock
Mhm.
pistol.
Yeah, what's the misfire on that?
Score 2.
Say again, sorry?
2.
Who?
Yeah, 2.
Sec, then I gotta switch that.
Have we had a long rest at all?
No.
We've had a short.
We had a short rest at the very beginning.
Okay, where am I? Am I this guy?
You're this guy, yes.
I'll go right here.
You're gonna move where? Sorry. 5, 10, 20. Max, you can move. Anything else?
Okay, so I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Sword.
With sword? Okay.
18 to hit.
15?
18.
That hits.
Yeah, let's go. That'll be for 4 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And I'm gonna point the sword at this guy.
Okay.
The guy right there.
Got it.
Fire a shot at him. 14 hit.
14 hits.
Let's go.
Wait. How do you have 2 attacks?
Because feet.
Because feet. Oh, yeah. True. Damage?
That will be for 3 damage. Won't.
4 damage?
3.
Okay. Legion, you're up, but you're on deck.
There's explosive damage for that too.
Okay.
I think. I think that's how guns work.
I think it depends on the gun. I think in Xandria's guns, you have to have its explosive damage.
Okay, cool. Because that was the musket I did, so I didn't know if that was for all. We're
Yeah.
good then.
Okay. Legion, you're up, but you're on deck.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move around behind the rocks, so
Okay.
right there.
10 feet.
And then I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at this one, and then another one at the one that he hit.
So shoot it at that one, and then this one?
Correct.
Um,
First one.
you couldn't hit that one. You can't see this guy. He's like
Okay,
literally
then I'll
standing
just
behind that guy.
okay. Then I'll just hit the dude in front of him. So
Okay.
first one is a 14 to hit for this guy.
Hits.
Okay. 1 damage, pain.
Nice.
And then next one, that is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. That is 4 damage.
Okay. This guy right here seems to just take a little bit of damage and is just kind of like, he shrugs it off. It doesn't seem to hurt him too much. But you can see it's weakened him a little bit. And the guy that took 1 damage is just a little spark on his shoulder. And he zaps him and he just kind of rubs it off. But you're on deck. But you're up. Aquino, you'll be on deck.
Okay.
I quickly look back at the Warforged and see that they aren't doing anything while we're getting attacked. I don't even notice my other 2 allies, but I notice Jesse going in, and I feel this weird sensation in my head where like my brain starts short circuiting, so I can't figure out what I should do. If I should help my friend or I should just go be a robot. Slowly, I feel something compel me to move me up towards the enemy right in front of him.
Okay. 5, 10. One right in front of him.
Like
Can you
right
ping it?
here.
Okay, 5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That should be about right.
Yeah. Wait. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, that makes it. I will say, along the trip, you have one of your guns repaired.
One of my guns.
Yeah. You have.
So the weapons he threw me, I'm gonna say as I walk up, you see like I put something in like a slot on my forearm and I
Okay.
activate it. It's a photon shield.
Okay.
And then my sword now is like an attachment I put on my hand and it has a fucking blade come out.
Cool. Yep.
I shoot the blade where it extends and I activate my shield and I walk towards Big O.
Okay.
Extermination mode engaged.
Are you gonna roll an attack or are you just gonna chill?
Oh yeah, I can fucking attack too, can I? Jesus.
Is activating your shield a bonus action?
No, I mean that's just for flavor. Like it doesn't mean.
Oh,
anything.
okay. It doesn't do anything. I thought you were casting ability. Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I forgot I could attack. I'm fucking stupid. Let's see. I'm gonna take my big two-handed great sword. Oh, I can't. I have one hand.
You have one hand.
I
Yep.
I've had a long sword. I'm sorry.
plus 5. 14 on the attack roll.
14 hits.
Build is so droll. Didn't do that much damage.
You slash at him, kind of slightly diagonally with one hand, and he seems to stagger a bit, and you see the slash mark create just a huge gash. And he stumbles and staggers, and he catches himself with his bow, and he pulls himself up, barely able to stand. That'll bring up the hunters.
You notice I kind of look at you. You see a weird look in my robot eyes.
All right, it's my turn, right?
It's the hunter's turn. You'll be next.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want all these guys to go. We'll just have 2 of these guys go because that would not be balanced. Because I rode for all of them. Okay, that guy attacks for 7 on Big O, and he just kind of goes to hit him with his bow, and it just kind of bounces off his robot eye. And another guy, 18 to hit on butt.
That misses.
That misses? Okay. So as he goes to arch an arrow, he fires it, and it just sticks into your body, and it just breaks off as if like nothing happened.
I want to block that shit.
You want to block it? Okay. How do you block it?
Sweet shield. The reason I have 20 AC, I started with chainmail, and then I took defensive fighting style with a shield. It's 20
Okay.
AC.
Okay.
Yeah, I just take my photon shield and it just disintegrates when it hits it, whatever
Okay.
you attack me with. Or is it
Okay.
a sword or a bow?
It's a bow.
Yeah, the arrow just gets fucking destroyed.
Okay. Kino, you're up. Big O, you'll be on deck.
All right. I want to use Misty Step to teleport me 30 feet. Each one of these are 5 feet, right? The boxes.
Yeah.
All right. I want to teleport right here. If it will let me fucking left click.
Hold left click. Pause champ. Okay. Zoom. Is Misty Step?
Then,
Go ahead.
then I want to swing my great sword at the person right in front of me. Or not? Is it a great sword? But yeah, it's a great sword.
You have a great sword. Okay.
Yeah. And my hit DC is 14.
14 hits.
And the damage is what the fuck? 4.
You slash at him, and it just nicks him across the chest. And you see some blood, and he just puts his hand and he just rubs it. And he's like, ah. And he breathes. He starts to breathe heavy, but he's still able to fully stand and operate himself. Lejean.
What a bitch. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Legion, you're up.
Go.
Who's next?
Legion.
My go. My bad.
I was that was Big O.
Oh yeah, it is Big O. Sorry.
You lies.
Big O, you're up. Legion, you're on deck.
Wait a sec here. So, like, how do trick shots actually work? They take ammo?
They take they take ammo.
Is it like a weapon like attack too?
Mm-hmm. You have to roll
You
your
have to
DC.
make a weapon attack and then it augments your weapon attack?
Yeah. You have to expend a
Okay,
grip
bet.
point, and then it increases your misfire score by some amount. I don't know.
Easy. Alright. So, where am I at? Here, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
With a sword. 18 to hit.
How much to hit? 13?
18.
Teen?
18. 1-8.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. It kept cutting out until
Yeah,
you said
wait,
teen.
all I heard is teen, and I was like, that. Okay. 18 hits.
10 damage.
As you go to slice, your blade easily flows through him, and he just
Let's go.
splits almost in half, eliminating him from the battlefield.
Is reloading an action or a bonus action?
An action. At level 5 is an action.
It's a whole action?
Your feet might let you do it for a bonus action. Check.
I gotta check that.
Reloading's an action, because we were talking about it being kind of busted. Or gunfire being balanced, because we had to take reload actions.
It doesn't say anything about that.
The feet doesn't? Yeah, it's an action. Reloading is an action.
Sag. Alright, that's it.
Okay. Legion, you're up, but on deck.
Alrighty, I would like to run to here.
Okay. Do.
And then I'm going to use Burning Hands on all 6 of these guys that are like in this area.
Okay.
So I need them to make a Dexterity saving throw. DC of 15.
So it'll be DC 15, so it'll be 2. Okay. That fails.
Alrighty, so those that failed take 10 damage.
Okay. This guy burns to a crisp. Everyone else seems very injured.
Okay. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. But you're up, Kano, you'll be on deck after the hunters.
Alright.
Alright, I want to move up here.
Okay. Doop.
And I activate my blade,
Okay.
arm blade. Oh, I can't hit a plus. Oh. 22.
22 hits.
That's who I am like that on you.
And I'm rolling on. There's 1d8.
A big baby.
I do 7 damage.
Okay. You go to slash, and you make a cut directly across his chest. And you see a little bit of his seemingly small intestine fall out, but he's able to like catch it, and he's still holding on, but barely. So this fight has been incredibly unbalanced. So all these guys are going to attack at once.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that all these guys have multi-attack. 9 does not hit between these guys. Big O, does 12 hit?
Ooh.
Okay, so the next guy's going to be up. 19 hit, Big O?
Yes.
Okay. 1d8 plus 2. 3 damage. So that guy. So these next 2 guys need to go. Is 18 hit, Legion?
Doesn't
It doesn't?
it does?
Okay. 18. 19 hits? Yes. So basically be a crit. 14 plus 16 damage on you. And then the next two guys, here's Sakino. We'll all roll. Does 12 or 16 hit Akino?
Is it if it's above your AC or what?
It's matches.
My AC is 16, so I think the 16 hits.
Okay. Three damage.
Hey.
Okay. Kano, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hit the person in front of me again with my great sword.
Okay. Roll attack. DC 13.
I rolled a 15,
Hits.
and the damage is 9.
That wipes the floor with him.
But
Okay. Now, the mysterious figure that has been sitting behind said rock is finally gonna walk over here. He's a mysterious figure, so he doesn't have an icon.
right.
8 plus 16 hits. Gets 2 attacks. 18. Jesus Christ, he does a lot of damage. He's going to target first here, and he's going to do 13 damage, absolutely destroying with one of his revolvers. And then he turns, doing another 12, eliminating this guy, and he just holds his revolvers up in the air. Big O, you're up. Legion on deck. Big O?
Big O.
Big O?
Did I kill him?
I go?
Yeah, it's your go.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna take an action to reload.
Okay.
No action surge.
Okay, you're going to action surge. What do you want to do?
And attack this guy.
Okay.
Sword.
The sword. Got it.
Need to hit
How much?
20. Not nat 20,
That
just like regular 20
yeah,
to hit. 5
hits.
damage.
This man, you can see he's barely holding on. He's gasping for breath, almost falling to one knee, but he's not quite down.
Yeah, shoot. This guy, does this guy have a bow? They all
Yeah,
have bows?
they
What's
all have
going on here?
bows.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy. With gun. Use one grit point. Disarming shot as well.
Okay.
Keen to hit.
15.
15.
Slow. You're cutting. All I hear is teen.
13. 1 4.
Okay. Yeah, we're just getting the teen. It hits.
Let's go. 7 damage, and I need a DC 13 saving throw from him.
Okay. What kind of saving throw? Strength.
Sorry, give me a sec. Strength, yeah.
Okay. He fails it, and you go to hit him, and he just
His bow
catches
flies out of his hand.
his
I
hand.
shoot him in the hand, and it flies 10 feet away.
Got it. Alright, Legion, you're up.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, I will shoot an Eldritch Blast at each one of these two.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit and a 15 to hit.
Both hit.
Alrighty. The bottom one is 4, so the one to the right is 4, and then the top one is 6.
They both get shortly electrocuted. You tell that everyone here is just on the cusp of death, but none of them are just quite out. And with that, all three of them are going to attack you. $18 hit.
Against 2.
A legion.
Yes.
18 hits. 1 does not hit. Okay. 14 hit.
No.
14 does not hit, so just 18. 3 doesn't hit. 13 doesn't hit. 17 hit.
Yes, 17.
Okay. So 2d6. Wait. 2d6. 1d8, so it'll be 2d8. Then just add 4. 15. 19 damage.
Already, I am unconscious.
Okay. As all three of them start pelting you with arrows, you fall lifeless, unconscious, barely gasping for breath, and you fall limp. All right. My boy, he was up. Akino, you're up.
All right. I want to take one step forward so I can get in between both of them.
Right here?
Yeah, just like right in front of my character. Go up.
Okay.
And then I want to hit him with World of Radiance.
Okay. Require a saving throw?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Cons plus 1 plus 2. How much is that? 11? 12 would be the saving throw.
I have 11 on my Constitution, so that works.
What's your DC save DC?
My save DC.
Yeah. It should be a saving DC. What's your cast? You cast it. What's the save?
It's a fighting style, so it's at will.
Do what?
My hit DC on that is 11.
Oh, it didn't require save?
It required a saving throw for them.
Okay.
They had to make a saving throw. If I got my damn way. Yeah, each creature of your choice you have to see in range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
They all succeeded.
Fuck. All right. Well, I guess it's done my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Okay, the hooded figure will once again be up. And he's gonna fire 2 attacks at this guy. And I need to get his character sheet. $17 hits. 13 hits. 23 is going to completely wipe this guy off to the face of earth. He fires 2 shots, both hitting directly in between his eyes. And he's going to action chose to fire on the guy right next to Aquino with 2 shots. 18 hits. So So that's just 2d6 plus 5. $14 completely erases him. He misses his first shot wide, and you see his hand shake a little bit as he does it, and he's able to steady his left hand as he slowly cocks the revolver, firing, hitting dead between the eyes. That will bring up the go.
Let's go. I hit the guy closest to me. There's still a guy there, right? Right in
Yeah,
front of me?
it's just one guy
Yeah.
left.
Oh, 18 to hit. And that will be for 4 damage.
He's barely holding on, and as you stab him directly in the chest and start to slice up, he just falls limpless, cutting himself across the sword.
Bitch.
And as you all look around and slowly crowd around the figure that has pulled out some ancient technology that you've only heard stories about, he holsters both revolvers, slowly pulls his hood off of his head, and you just look at him in amazement. He looks exactly as the stories have said.